Hi everyone, this is Stacy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, it's a party of potting our newly bought succulent for the month of November. So it took me 3 days in order to pot these succulents. Why? Because these succulents are twin heads and I have to cut them into two. I don't like succulents that are twin head because whenever I pot them, it becomes mushy or it won't survive here in my garden. So to prevent them from dying, I have decided to cut them. So I will be potting them on each pot individually. So it took me 3 days in order for the stem to dry out completely, and when I check it this morning, it's completely dry. So it's time for me to pot. Even though it doesn't have root, it's okay. As long as the soil mix that we are going to use is dry. So everything is prepared. The pot, the soil mix, and the tools that we are going to use. So we can start potting now. So as a general tip, just like what I always say, you have to let your succulent after unwrapping or unboxing. You have to let your succulent rest for at least 24 hours, a day or two, in order to acclimate or adjust in the weather that you have. Because this succulent comes from Benguet, we all know that the weather there is quite cold compared to my location. So for the soil mix, it is composed of 50% loam soil and 50% pumice stone. And the loam soil is already composed of garden soil, vermicast, carbonized rice hull, and rice hull. And I am using Osmocote as the release fertilizer in order to promote more root growth and a healthy succulent. So we are going to pot first this variegated lolomi. So I really love the variegation of these succulents. That's why I bought it. So I have some here in my garden, variegated succulents, but they are not so many. There are only few because I have been struggling to make them healthy and survive here in my garden, in spite that they are not exposed to a rain or shine area, because here in my garage area they only get indirect sunlight during the morning. So we all know that variegated succulents are delicate, so we cannot expose it actually to a direct sunlight because it will get sunburned, the leaves. So I have to put it here under the roof of my garage. Even though they usually die here in my garden, I really want to keep on trying, and I wanted to learn how to make them grow and healthy here in my garden. So if it dies, I will try to buy again if I have budget. So I keep on trying until I will learn how to take care of them. Although some of them has been with me already for more than 6 months or almost a year. So I just started collecting variegated succulent this year. So for the top dressing, I was using black sand. It's actually from for an aquarium. So I bought it online in Lazada shop. You can search it there. So why do I put top dressing and why it is important for me? I know it is costly and it's an additional cost for me aside from buying the succulent, so soy mix. Using top dressing is also a cost, added cost when taking care of your succulent. But it is important for me because here in my area there are lots of house birds. So if I won't cover the soy mix, especially the rice hull, the birds will keep on continue playing with the pot of the succulents until the succulents will be uprooted soon and the soil mix will keep on spilling. So the succulent, if they are disturbed, they will not root very good, or they will not produce root immediately if they are being disturbed. So that is why I am using black sand dressing. So the second reason is that it makes also the pot of succulents more beautiful to look at. It's clean. So that's the reason why I put top dressing And the third reason is that I have noticed that whenever there's a top dressing on the succulent pot or on the pot of the succulents, when I water them or when they are being wet by the rain showers, they easily dry up the topmost parts, which is good so that the leaves of the succulent that is touching the soil will not get mushy or will not get wet or soak in wet, even if they are being wet by the rain showers or when I water them. So that's the reason why I keep on using this black sand. So for me, it's one of the best toppings that I have. So this is what I am comfortable of using as a top dressing, but you can also have the option to use lava rock, pumpstone, or akadama soil. There are lots of choices, but for me, this one perfectly fits my garden, my pots of succulent. So that's all the tips that I can give for now. I hope you learned something new from my sharing today. So enjoy the rest of my video. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like my sharing for today. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and share my video to your family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye. God bless us all. Bye.